How you doing, my cutie patootie? How you doing? This is your funny Armenian guy, Libra, Libralicious, delicious. What's going on? What have we been said? No, I know from your voice, Libra, what is going on? Do you need a little inspiration? Do you need a little funny Armenian? I got you. Let me just fix my mustache, Libra, because I got a song for you. You want to hear about it? Okay, I got your back. Okay, I will always be here for you, Libra. But hey, yo, beach house vibes maneuvered the jet ski, cause I serve a god that parted the Red Sea. Multi-million-dollar commercial for Pepsi, from food stamps to more ice than Gretzky. I don't gotta talk, the Lord defends me. I watched them all fall for going against me. Cause me and all my angels shot the devil up. While you was trying to pull me down, I leveled up. I leveled up twice, I leveled up 3 times. He tapped them and told them she's mine. So even when I cried, I knew I'd be fine. Prepare for a miracle blessing in this time. Now praise him, raise him, name it, claim it. Every tongue that rises up against me, shame me. I breathe success in and out of my lungs. I got the life and death power of coming out of my tongue. Yes, baby, I got your back. Now, back to my Libralicious delicious. What's up, my tough cookie? Looking so good. Now you're smiling. I know you're smiling. I know you're in the middle of something and you're like, hold on, who they guy? I'm your funny Armenian guy. Of course, I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay, baby. Well, let's get into your reading and see what's going on from April 15 to May 15. And I'm going to take a look at your recent past, current situation, and then the immediate future, as well as clarify the challenge, overall energies, and put some intuitive messages for you. Libra, honestly, it feels like I haven't seen you forever. Even if I don't talk to you for a day or don't do a reading for you for a day, it just 222 on the clock. It feels like it's been a long time. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on. I had only the first part of the lyrics in front of me. I hope you like the rap song by Nicki Minaj and Tasha Cobbs, Getting Ready. Now, even when I cried, I knew I'd be fine. I think that a lot of you have been, especially with the full moon yesterday on April 12th, a lot of your emotions were amplified. A lot of you have been going through this major, emotional purge. You might have been just crying secretly. It's okay. This is a safe space. And if you want to cry right now, too, Libra, if you want to express yourself, if you want to let it out, this is a safe space for you. Okay? I got your back. And I know that we have known each other for quite some time already, and I feel like I'm so connected to the nation of Libra, to the population of Libra, that it's like I can feel what you guys are feeling on an energetic level. So starting off, Wheel of Fortune. There is definitely that purging that you have been going through, and 333 on the clock as I'm saying this. Jeremiah 3:33, call me and I shall answer you. That's a metaphor. Just talk to the Lord. Talk to the divine. Talk to God, whoever it is that you believe. You are gonna be receiving answers as we go. As you go, because over the next few weeks, I think you're tapping more into your spirituality. There is a major cycle that you're closing up. You have been in this place of despair and sadness. Something here has been extremely confusing for you of which direction you want to move forward. With the 9 of Swords here, you've been trying to make sense of a situation. I do see here, my dear Libra, staying up late at night and wanting to gain clarity about somebody. I think you dealt with a specific person in the past. It could have been a job for many of you also, that there was a lot of on and off energy, just on and off, in and out energy. And it caused you to just be, in this agony. And I'm sending you a huge hug here. You could have dealt with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Now, there is an opportunity here to start something with the Fool card here, and we're going to get into this shortly. You are at a point of actually disconnecting from somebody, and I don't sugarcoat here. You could be wanting to walk away from someone here who has been making you wait for a long time. It could be a water sign here. There is this strong sense of waiting game. Somebody here made you wait with the Hangman, and you're finally walking away. With the Lovers here, I think this is somebody that there has been a misunderstanding between the two of you. Not just misunderstanding, but a major obstacle, and it's time for you to disconnect from this person. It's because your emotions, I feel like you have been feeling trapped with the Eight of Swords here. You being with this person and the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, it's telling me that there is something here on an emotional level that was very unfulfilling for you, my dear Libra. Now, you have been going in kind of a semi-hermit mode recently, purging, letting go, crying, letting it out. You could have dealt with some people who were very competitive against you. It could have been at your workplace. I'm getting some jealous coworkers here. I mean, who wouldn't be jealous of Libras? Duh. You know what I mean? Because your sense of altruism, your determination as Justice the Justina to bring harmony and peace into the workplace, it irritates some people's demons. The anointing on your life, Libra, the way that you approach to friendships, relationships, and works, irritates and triggers a lot of people who are obsessed with drama, who are obsessed with conflicts. You don't have a conflict. You are a solution-based sign, a solution mindset-based sign. That's what you look for. So with the Hermit here, there is a major decision here that you have been wanting to make because there is toxicity here. The Devil at the bottom of the deck and the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles is telling me that something here has been revealed to you. If it has not, it is going to be. Because there is some sort of a toxic, compulsive behavior here. Someone who also has some inner childhood wounds that, you have been dealing with. And then that is something that you have realized you're not going to fix this person. Now, your overall challenge here that's coming in here is the Ten of Swords. So like I mentioned, there is a lot of crying that you have been going through, and the reason why I picked up the song The Rings as well, because I connect everything spiritually in terms of what is it that's coming into my heart to share those messages, my dear Libra. There is a phase that you have just recently gone through, just going through a major purge, and you feel betrayed. This is a sense of betrayal here by somebody. And we're going to clarify and see what this is about specifically. Let's get into deep down further the reading. And we're going to see what this is about, my dear Libra. Also, I want to thank from the bottom of my heart for many of you. I already have one-on-one calls with many of you, and you guys are awesome. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for being so encouraging and loving. And thank you for also sending me so many blessings and gifts. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Just wanted to express that. So the betrayal here that you have been going through has been causing you to almost give up. It's been weighing you down. Libra energy here, Five of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. The reason why you feel betrayed is because somebody here could also be an earth sign also, like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, another air sign. Somebody here could be a Leo too. Somebody here was breadcrumbing you with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles here talks about you constantly begging for somebody's attention, begging for someone to be on the same page with you. And they're also, I feel like, with the Five of Swords, you see this person feels kind of like quite defeated at the background. They have dropped their swords, and this person is ready to take action. So there was some sort of opposition that came against you, but these people were never in the position because the divine tapped them and told them, she's mine, he is mine. A lot of people they haven't understood. I'm going to keep saying this, that dealing with Libra is dealing with justice and dealing with karma. So people need to, if there's a cross watcher watching this, I just want to let them know also, because Libra, there is a reason why you have been assigned to take the role of justice here, because you like peace, harmony, balance here, and some people have been causing you to get out of balance. And one of the ways that it has been happening is you overextending yourself, overcompensating for certain people, going out of your way to make other people feel comfortable. And let's be honest, sometimes you also stayed quiet, in conversations and didn't speak your truth just because you thought that you were going to lose this person or you didn't want to hurt other people. Now you're stepping into your power, realizing that when the time comes for you to speak your truth, you're going to. There is a light and there is a love at the end of the tunnel. Certain individuals have been falling out of your life due to the fact that they couldn't come with this new version of your dear Libra. Moving forward over the next 3 months, I do strongly feel like here there is a major cycle chapter that's coming to an end here. This is only a chapter in your book, my dear Libra. It's only a chapter. It's not the whole story. It was only a small fraction of your story. And I think that the reason why this, space had been created between you and another person, or just in general between you and many other people, is because growth requires space, and that's what you have been doing. You have been contemplating, reflecting a lot, certain dynamics and relationships. Why were you betrayed? Where is it that you overextended yourself and overcompensated certain individuals? You know what I mean? So with the Wheel of Fortune here, it also means fortune. So it means that this new phase of your life, over the next few weeks, you're gonna start experiencing more blessings, and especially the Mercury retrograde has been sent back. So things are actually much more clearer right now. Why are you smiling like that? So cute. Now, why are you smiling like that? I know you are, Libra. So there has been a lot of confusion and fog that's being lifted up right now out of your life. Okay, I do see you moving forward here with like much more clarity here. This is the Libra energy, King of Swords. Swords in tarot, they represent Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you're gonna confront somebody here. You're gonna confront someone here. It could be either the toxic situation that we were talking about here. Whoever you're gonna confront with has to do a lot with, somebody here maybe was being very deceiving. You are sensing some sort of deception here. Your discernment is very strong here, and you're gonna call somebody out here. So moving forward, I do strongly feel like here that, when it comes to your job and career, first of all, that's what I'm picking up, and then there is a relationship here that I want to talk about. When it comes to your job and career, a lot of you are going to want to get a new job. A lot of you are going to embark onto a new journey with the Seven of Pentacles, going into this new position, promotion I'm strongly getting here for many of you. Queen of Wands is also talking about, because it was right over here, somebody here wants to invest into a connection with you. Could be a Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And the Fool here also represents a new beginning. So this new beginning may be a little scary. The reason why it's going to be scary is because there has been a separation between the two of you, and both of you have been doing a lot of contemplation. I feel like that it requires you to trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to set you free. 12:12, as I'm saying this on the clock. You can look that up. I think that's going to have a major meaning for you. The reason why also there was a separation here is because somebody here, this person that you were with, they either were married to somebody else or they had children with someone else. This is for some of you. For many of you, this person maybe was avoiding. They acted as an avoidant because they were, lacking the commitment, the desire for commitment here. But now they're having a major realization that in order for them to be back into your life, they need to be on the same page with you and be ready for commitment. This could be the person that also breadcrumbed you in the past. This separation and you being very detached from this individual has caused them to realize that there has to be an equal give and take exchange energy. A lot of you, my dear Libras, you have been just giving and giving and giving and investing into a relationship. And I did a collective read recently, a few days ago. There is something that I want to share with you. This is coming up for your reading right now. Many of you were so much overextended yourself that you went out of your way to financially pay things for this person. You were paying things for this person, and let's admit that it also had to do a lot with fear of abandonment, fear of what if this person stops loving me. You went above and beyond. With your gifts, with your love language, to do things for a specific person who was avoidant, who was not willing to be on the same page with you, who was not ready to be on the same page with you. You finally have come to realize that in order for you to be in a very successful and abundant life, you need to focus on yourself and be a little bit selfish. People call it selfish or whatever, but I call it self-confidence and prioritizing yourself. There is a strong sense of here for many of you career. You might have jeopardized and sabotaged your job and your career for somebody here. Whoever you were dealing with, there was a lot of chaotic situation, a lot of chaos going on between you and this person, hot and cold. I think this person affected your focus when it came to your work. So now for some of you, I do strongly feel like here, some of you, not for everyone, this is going to resonate with only very few of you, that you're going to want to choose to walk away from somebody here finally because of the waiting game. Okay, that's what I'm strongly getting here, due to the fact that this person has been playing some mind games with you. Like I said, there is some toxicity involved here that's been illuminated for you. A lot of you have been going back and forth. If you look at the Two of Pentacles here, that's a lot going on on this person's mind and hands. You know, you see the ships in the background that are like up and down, up and down. It means you have been in an emotional roller coaster. It's just been super heavy for you to, to manage not only your finances but also your life and your the path that you're going to. This person has been kind of like almost causing you to be distracted and stray away from your main purpose here. And like I said, with the devil here, there was also a lot of compulsive behavior here with this specific person. So if this person comes forward with an apology and you see some tangible changes, there is a potential of getting back together, but that's only a very small number of you, because for the majority of you, you're fed up with the lies and deception and betrayal. You don't want to give it another chance. Now, one of the things that I would like to kindly mention, my beautiful Libra, other signs have been asking me about it, and I think it'll be important to mention this right now, is that when you watch a tarot video or tarot reading, there is 4 options. Option 1 is it is your story. Option 2 is that it is not your story. We don't have to force it to fit in. Option 3, it is going to be your story. And then option 4 is you can take some small bits of it. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because people have been also giving testimonials of how they watched the reading. It didn't resonate at first, and then they came back and they watched it a few weeks later, next week and next month, and then, oh my goodness, it resonated with them. So, it's important to keep an open mind, because energies can be fluid and also the roles can be reversed here as well. So let's talk about this new beginning here. Let's talk about the moon, my baby. What is this new beginning here about? You just got to take a leap of faith into this new chapter of your life. Okay, I do see here Justina right here. This is the Justice. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is about you having a new beginning. Any other card could have come up, my dear Libra, but the Justice here is along with 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and it's clarifying the Fool. So allow me the opportunity to explain kindly what this means. The Fool card here is your main what's coming in for you is a beginning here, right? It's the first card in tarot. It's numbered 0. Number 0 is also equivalent to the World card, which indicates like an ending and a new beginning. So this new beginning here for many of you is going to require you to make the decision, because 5 of Cups here is that for some of you, you still could be fixated on the person in the past and want to give them a chance, and there is an opportunity. And then the 2 of Swords this is Libra energy here again, a decision that has to be made. Her eyes are closed and she's about to take an action. All that she's required to do is to literally trust her intuition before she release that, before you make that decision. So your intuition, and you have a very strong discernment, Libra. I think your sense of discernment has been strengthened even more because you have been tapping more into your subconscious beliefs and being able to, realize that you don't have to make unconscious decisions. You're making conscious decisions. Decisions that are in alignment with your destiny, with your goals. So you're gonna evaluate a person's behavior in the near future. You're literally probably gonna take like a pen and a paper, and then you're gonna make a choice. Check the boxes to see if somebody that comes back into your life, has this person healed? Have they healed their inner child? Have they done the inner work within themselves with the devil here? Because there was a lot of compulsive behavior, toxicity. And for some of you, you might be just wanting to have the closure and let it go. Like I said, with the 8 of Cups, for many of you, you still could want to give it, for some of you, could be still wanting to give it a chance. I do strongly feel like here that in the near future, family and marriage is on the horizon with the 10 of Pentacles here. I'm strongly getting here also like an earthy energy here. Someone who has strong earth in their birth chart, like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. I'm seeing here with children. I'm getting buying a home, buying a house here. And also you're very wise, Libra. You're wise beyond your years, and you have always been like that, even in school, even in college. That's why you sometimes kind of like gathered some naysayers and haters, like a magnet. But nonetheless, you are who you are today, and you did what you did in the past with what you knew and with what you could. So please, Libra, come here. I don't want you to be too hard on yourself. Please don't beat yourself up. feel guilty and shameful for the choices that you make. You did back then what you could, and that's not the end of the story. There is something here that's going to change. You cried so many nights, you did your inner work, you have healed yourself. This is a reward for you from the universe, for many of you. And the justice here, you always have the upper hand to make the decision. If you don't feel fulfilled, if you don't feel, satisfied in a connection, and it is time for you to disconnect and to make a choice here and to and to walk away. See, it's resisting. And to walk away, then you always have the option and the choice to make the decision, because ultimately, at the end of the day, my beautiful Libra, the choice is yours. And that's what's coming in for many of you. You're realizing that I have the choice to make here. I do the choosing. You have given, the opportunity too many people, too many times to make the choices for you. One more important thing, it's a revelation that I want to share with you. It's kind of a revelation for me, but I want to share this with you. Please, when you get to know somebody, don't share your vulnerabilities and your inner childhood wounds with this person, because you don't know how this person could be using that against you due to their behavior here. I'm not saying to be scared of people, but some people, might operate from their toxic parents' behavior from their past. If they know your buttons, if they know your vulnerabilities, they may play with it. Just don't open up yet. Just don't, share your heart right away. Give them the time to prove themselves to be worthy of being, into your life and hearing those stories. Now, I'm going to get the Hidden Truth Oracle message here for you, dear Libra, before I close up with the major advice and angels messages. What is the Hidden Truth Oracle message here for my Libra? I want to tell you how I feel. So somebody here wants to come forward and communicate their feelings towards you, which means there is a desire here for someone to make things right, and you're going to be the one that's going to decide if you want to give this person a chance or not. Telling you how they feel, dear Libra, is not just enough. It also has to do a lot with their changed behavior and sustained behavior. There has to be consistency. Yes, they may come and say, Libra, I love you so much. You're so hot. You're so amazing. You stand out from the rest, but we need actions. We also need actions. I mean, why not? Yes. Let's get the advice here. What is the main advice here for my Libras? The Wheel of Fortune here, which actually opened up your reading here. Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Three of Cups. So one of the things that I do see here is that there is a potential reunion for very few of you. It's not going to be for everybody, but there is a forgiveness story that's going to happen with the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, Fire Sign energy, and then the Three of Cups celebration. For some of you, when you realize that someone here is too occupied and too busy with the Three of Cups here, with another person, with your job or something, you're not going to waste your time. You're going to move forward with the direction of your life and having a new beginning and eventually attracting somebody new into your life. Because eventually I do see here someone offering you a new love, and this is something that's kind of like further down, a few weeks down the road. There is a major closing theme here. You're wiping your tears and you know that you're always going to be fine because the divine got your back. So this is the advice here, to have that closure if you need to, or to allow somebody to come correct and not come on the sidelines with you, sideways. So let's see what is the angels' messages here. What is the intuitive message for my Libras? What's the important message? Number 15, decision. And it says, Archangel Jophiel, release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So unnecessary worry, and it says detox, release yourself from what's holding you back. Decision number 15. My dear Libra, this has to do a lot with that decision I was saying. There is a major cycle that you're closing up, and you're going to be the one, like the upper hand, as I also said earlier. You're so spiritual, your readings just come up so easily and so much in order that the decision here is yours, baby. And this is literally strongly tied up to the justice here of you making the decision and wanting to move forward with what's best for you, because ain't nobody got time for that, wasting your time. So my dear Libra, I love you so much. I'm your funny Armenian guy. You are my tough quickie. I love you so much, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your support. I'll see you on the next one.